Right, sometimes you've just got to do this horrible stuff. Oh! Welcome back to Below Average MTB. Today we're at Gisburn Forest with William. He's on an e-bike, so it should be much more fun for us both here today. And today I plan on conquering the black drop feature that I couldn't do last time. So we'll see if that happens. So just in the start at Gisburn, nice bit of warm up. Nice chunky and flowy at the beginning. Get us warmed up on a bit of riding tech before we go and do the orange, and then ultimately, hopefully, the black drop. So we'll see how that goes. It's a nice place to hone a bit of skill here. Do like coming. It's going to be much better with Will on an e-bike as well. For us both. We're getting into a little bit of easy Gisburn tech. Nice warm up this section on the red. It's also far different in the wet as well. You get a good bit of practice on wet root and rock in here, which is always sort of welcome for when you're doing the bigger stuff. Like it's completely different to sort of wind lattery, much more techy, much less refined and natural, which is just what you want sometimes. You don't always want that refined, smooth trails. Some people might say this isn't mountain biking. I say this is great practice ground for certain types of mountain biking. Samfo is absolutely eating this up in auto. Loves it. William is flying on the e-bike through here. Absolutely flying. In we go. We'll give William a follow on the e-bike. He's just been up a section that he can get through on his analogue, but he finds a couple of sections tricky, and then I think he's just cleared it on this. He's just running in eco mode and he's flying it because he weighs as much as a wet fart. But he's doing well, and it is a brilliant place for him to sort of practice his e-bike riding, his technical ability, getting over small features. The more he does this stuff, the closer we'll get to getting out on a proper lakes adventure. We're going to go and give Borrowdale Bash a go together. We've done the back half of it, but we've not done the first half together, so we're going to go and give that a go. Have you chickened out? Get it done, come on. That's it, just roll it down and pedal out. And pedal. Brilliant, William. He always worries on that feature, and he's just nailed it on champ. Some more twisty tech in. So yesterday we completed Skidder on Blincafa in a day. So legs were a bit fried today. So full auto mode is really welcome, and do you know what? It's so good in this sort of stuff. Just modulates everything, gives you what you need. Honestly, I can't believe how good the mode is. I always talk about it, but until you've rode it, you wouldn't know. But I believe it's same on the Bosches. All the lads on the Bosches today were saying the same sort of stuff about, I don't know if it was MTB Plus or Tour Plus or whatever it was. Just brilliant how the technology's come along. Will's on a bike with not much technology, but all he really needs is just that little slight bit of power more than he's had before, and he's up and off there. I'm probably going to take some power off him in a bit. Into the wooded section now. Will's just gone ahead. He's so much harder for catch him now. Because as soon as it opens up, he flies. Oh, still warming up. I'm dead stiff from yesterday. But this is a nice section here in Gisburn. This fun, flowy. It's a little bit gravelly. Get me warmed up for some of the later features. I missed that then. Here he is, the boy. Careful. Nice to get a bit more tight tucks and turns on the hand floor as well, starting to get more comfortable with it. My heart rate's just gone through the roof, so it's beeping away. But yeah, I'm starting to get more comfortable. I do think I need to tighten up the cockpit. I'm a little wide, and I'm feeling that compared to the Levo, which I took in about 30-40 mil. So that'll be maybe a next week job. Bumpy there, well done, Will. Remember, try not to skid. So we skids. So much more comfort going down that sort of stuff on this. We're not that far away from the black feature we want to do, but I've never done Hully Gully the time I've been here. I've always sort of missed it or not been up this end, so get these winders out way, and then I think we're not far from Hully. We'll go and give that a go, get the drone up hopefully if we can find it. And that hopefully will be some good footage. We're smashing these techie climbs. He's just having that extra speed that he can carry. He's seemingly giving him a lot more confidence than on his analogue, because he's able to stay stabilised. He's killing it. He's not being too stupid either. He keeps it in eco mode, toned down, maybe 35 Newton meters max, not much assist. That's all he really needs to get going. I'll catch you at Hully Gully. Not at Hully yet, but we're on a nice twisty turny bit. Checking out this suspension. I do think I need to get it a touch softer for me, but it is what it is. I'm not sure if we've gone past Hully Gully, which is where I want to go. I might have a look at maps in a bit. Whew. Right, we're nearing the black. So this is where it gets really quite technical at Gisburn. And it's a bit of a mech destroyer here on this bit. So I'm going to give it my best shot. Pedal strike. Pedal. Nearly off the bike. Fucking hell, what a shithouse. Time I came up the left line there, and it was much easier to do. Do you need, oh fuck me, you there. I just stopped to help William get up there and he's fucking right behind me. The mad sod. Oh. Turning into a little techie king, I think. He is. A bam racket. Oh, I need it. Got like that, I need a guard as soon as I can. I need to just try and avoid them. Now, my knee is hurting because I've blown it out. So being low on the bike is not, it helps me for the techie stuff sometimes, popping up out of it, but it's hurting like hell. So here we are. This is the feature that beat me last time. It's a steep drop into a bit of a run. Will's fallen over because he's a clown. It's not a nice run, but yesterday I rode straight off the side of a mountain without thinking about it, so why I can't do this I don't know. Just gonna have a minute, get my breath, get drawn up and then pussy out again. Honestly, I don't like the look of it. I don't know what it is, but I went off a mountain yesterday over on top of Blencathra, steep as this, for much longer. But I just don't like how it ramps out like that. Let's have a see. Right, sometimes you've just got to do this horrible stuff. Oh my God, I've just buzzed my arse in my wheel, but I've got down. My God, that hurt a fucking lot. So I got down, no problem. I sat on my wheel. I've buzzed on my leg because I went that far back into it, probably went a bit far. But I did it, and it's not actually that bad once you've done it once. If I did it again, not today, it'd be a much better experience. Well, yeah, I'm buzzing with that. Whew.